Hello, citizens of the planet. Welcome back to Monday Musings with Larry Lelli. Okay, this is my second attempt because I've cracked myself up too much on the first one. Okay, so this week's musing is about changes and what happens when they are thrust into your life through, no desire of your own. And this has recently happened to me in many ways. And the one thing, not all of us are willing to accept changes when they come slamming down in front of us, when they disrupt a plan that we had put in place. You might be going along totally cool in your daily groove of life and everything is working for you the way you want it to, and then suddenly slam, something happens that changes everything. And for you people who live in apartments, perhaps you would understand if you're just sitting in your apartment one day and suddenly the neighbor above you decides to flood your apartment. And I'm saying this because, yes, it happened to me. I didn't want that to happen. You wouldn't want that to happen, but it might. And if it does, it's out of your control and there's nothing you can do about it. It happened. It happened. So, I had many ways to react to that. Let's say I was going along. Let's say I was planning to have a Twister party that evening in my apartment, but then my apartment got flooded, and suddenly there's a foot of water in my apartment. So what do I do? Do I freak out and still say I'm having this Twister party no matter what, and have the party and risk maybe my friends getting hurt while they're playing Twister in a foot of water? Or do I step back and say, okay, this was out of my control, I didn't want the flood to happen, it happened. Maybe we need to reschedule the Twister party. Or maybe we still want to have the Twister party because we've planned on it, we want to have it, but we're not going to be able to have it here, so we need to make a change. So it's all just about being flexible and adaptable and trying not to get too steadfast and dug in about what needs to be. So that's my point. It's just to be flexible. Stand back, see what happened. Okay, this happened. I didn't want this to happen. This is going to muck up my plans, but that's okay. Maybe we can still do this, or maybe we can do this. Or this is what we need to do now because this happened. You just have to kind of keep that perspective and flexibility in your life. Otherwise, you'll end up with dead people playing Twister in your living room. All right. I hope that makes sense. I'm getting a kick out of it. Okay, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.